Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna challenge you. In 24 hours, how many hours can you live the present? How many minutes can you live in the present? It's 24 hours counting, okay? There's a challenge. So I want you to write in a paper and in a diary. So the time that you just wake up and the time that you go to bed. When did you live the present? Very simple. Now, what are you talking about it? I'm living the present. Are you? So, for example, I woke up today 7 a.m. and I had this thought, the thought of, oh, I have to do this at work. I have to take my daughter to school, and then I have to teach my online classes, and I have to do this. That was from 7 a.m. to 7:30. These thoughts in my head. So from 7 a.m. until 7:30, I was thinking about what I have to do. So I didn't leave. From 7 a.m. until 7:30, I didn't leave because I was thinking about I have to do this. I have to do that. So I wrote on my diary, 7 until 7:30, thinking about work, thinking about taking my daughter to school, thinking about next. Come back home, I drop her off, I came back home. I made my tea, start working from home, send emails, drinking my tea, thinking about solving problems, worrying about things, getting anxious about things. That is for next year. From 9 until 12. That was the length of the time that I was thinking about future, worry about future, anxious about future, and having a busy mind with my future. So that was 9 until 12, thinking about my future, feeling anxious, worried. Did I notice what mug I was drinking my tea? Did I notice the flavor of the tea? Did I notice if it was bright outside? Did I notice if it was rainy or even snowy? No. Did I live the present? No. From 9 until 12, write down. Think about future. Worry about the future. So if you think, remember, I woke up at 7. I was busy with my mind, thinking what I have to do in the morning. And then I came back and I was busy thinking about my future and worry about what's gonna happen next year. So it was 7 until 12 now. 5 hours that I didn't live the present. 5 hours that I didn't live in my present. From 12 until now that I'm talking, that is 4:30 p.m. 12 until 4:30. I realized, wow. From 7 in the morning until 12. I didn't leave. And just notice that. Just notice that. Practicing awareness. Because when I start writing down what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, I start to realize this is not now. This is not real because it's not now. And how many times I think and feel what is not now. It's unbelievable. Could be the whole day. And just stopped because I was aware of what I was doing, because I started writing. I wrote. From 7 until 9, I was thinking about that. I was worried about that. I was feeling this. From 9 until 12, I was worried about this. I was feeling this. I was thinking about this. And I stopped. So bring this realization of, okay, what's happening now? What is real now? It's me talking now? It's my voice coming out from my throat. It's the vibration that I'm making in my body when I'm talking. It's the intuitions of the words that is coming in my mind so I can deliver this message. I'm not thinking. It's just coming through. Because if I was thinking, that wouldn't come naturally. I'll be worried. What is next? What do I need to say? And I stop enjoying. And this is so I enjoy this moment of talking. Because it's now, it's the present. So the challenge is, in 24 hours, it's not long. Because in fact, it's not 24 hours. If you get up at 5 and you go to bed at 9 or 10, it's not 24 hours. But in that length, in that time, in that period, write down everything that you think and you feel. And say, this is past or this is future. And write down how many times you are present. How many times you notice the color of things. How many times you notice the taste. How many times you notice the details of things around you. Wow, I never noticed this. Is it new? No, you always had it. Oh, wow. How many times you noticed outside? The window outside. Did you notice if it was blue, if it was cloudy? Get this perception of notice things, of see things. Imagine you are seeing things for the first time. I'm touching my hair for the first time. It feels so soft. Wow. Yes, it's part of you. Do you notice that? Did you notice that you have a soft skin? Did you notice the smell of something, of a flower? Of the leather, your car, of your sofa leather? Do you notice these things around you? Do you? We are losing perception. We are losing this perception of here, of things, of okay, this is now, that's happening now. And we take control of here. So, practicing this control of your thoughts, okay, is very important, especially now. Because, for example, it's so funny. People can play a big role in these situations of being present, okay? And we have to be very aware. For example, I was going to go on holiday for Christmas. And then people said to me, oh wow, how can you go? You know, it's so dangerous to go abroad. You shouldn't go. Okay, thank you for your advice. And then for some reasons, personal reasons, I cancel. I decide to cancel and go another time so I could enjoy better and enjoy being with my family. And the same person that told me, oh wow, you shouldn't go because it's dangerous to go abroad now. The same person said to me, oh, I feel sorry for you that you're not going. So, that is an example of people live in the future, because I said I was going and that person was living in the future, and she said to me, you shouldn't go. Oh, look what's happening. And then I canceled my flight. And the same person said to me, oh, I feel sorry that you're not going anymore. Because she was living the past now, saying to me, oh, you canceled and I feel sad for you. So they are feeling sad for me because I'm going the future, and they are feeling sad for me because I cancel. You know what? Doesn't matter. For me, now, what I'm doing now, the flight doesn't exist. I'm not in the airport now. If it was in the future, or the cancellation now is in the past, doesn't make any difference. For me, I'm here now. Now. So guys, just be aware. How many times, just be aware on how many times do you live now in a day? How many times do you live now? And how many times do you live there or you live there? If you live in the future, you're not living. You are sleeping. You're dreaming. Because that doesn't exist. If you are living there, past, again, you are sleeping with your eyes opened. For a few hours, okay. You know, when you're talking to someone and you're thinking about something, and the person is talking with you, and you're thinking about something, that means you're not aware, you're not present. And then after 5 minutes you say, what? Sorry, what are you saying? It's like if you were sleeping. You slept for that 5 minutes. And then you came back to the conscious and think, what, sorry, what you say? So imagine your whole life is sleeping. Imagine your whole life living the past. Imagine your whole life worrying about the future. And you're 50 now. You're 30. Half of your life, you didn't live. I think it's time for us to live. Because people are rushing to get something, to get somewhere. To get where? To get to where? To get what? Because anything material is not yours. It's yours if you can take with you. When you don't belong to this place, you can take with you. That's yours. Your partner is not yours. You can't take with you. Your kids, your money, your car, your house, your friends. You can't take with you. And if you think you will suffer. Because when you lose, there will be a pain here in your heart. But if you understand that all these things doesn't belong to you, it's just a momentary toast experience that you need to understand yourself. You need a partner to understand love, or your daughter, or you need work to understand harmony. You need to experience things to understand the essence of yourself. But you're not taking these things with you. So stop being worried about money. You're not taking that with you. Stop being worried if you are healthy and if you're gonna die with coronavirus. We have a perfect body. And our thoughts, our mind, creates everything that we need. Believe that you're sick, you will become sick. It's like when people believe that when they get retired, life finished because there is nothing else to do. What happens when they get retired? They get sick and they die. Why? Because their whole life they believed, when I get retired, I have nothing else to do in my life, which means death. Whatever you believe, create, becomes real. Simple. The only thing we need to do, guys, is live. That's it. Now is the 9th of December. Am I worried about Christmas? No. Today is 9th of December, okay? Today. What are you doing today? Cool. What did you do today? Good. Done. Tomorrow, I don't know tomorrow. Because tomorrow doesn't exist. Now is 9th of December. And this process makes you feel so free. It's a freedom. Freedom is priceless. So the challenge again is for you, for one day, write down every time you have a thought about past and present, or for how long was that. So from 7 until 7:30, I was thinking about the future. From 7:30 until 12, I was thinking about my past and the future. How was before my life before lockdown, and I'm worried about how it's gonna be. I lost time not living here, present moment. Trust that things will happen accordingly to our mind. Simple. It's simple. Guys, I'm saying this because it's working for me. Okay? When you are on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, and you see these people celebrating or showing off how amazing they are, stop. That is an illusion, because it's their life. You don't know anything about this picture that you are seeing. Oh, I wish I was like that. No. I wish you were the way you are. So, be present is simple, but takes a lot of practicing, a lot. Because in fraction of seconds, you think about something. You are on Facebook or Instagram looking, and then that thought comes up. Yeah? Something. And it's like a dog sniffing. And then got the scent. There's your thought. And then you start going further and further. There's your thought, getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And in the end, like 1 hour, 2 hours later, or maybe the whole day, imagine this for weeks and months. You're thinking, overthinking. You put pressure on your mind that I should be doing this. I should be looking like this. I should have kids by now. I should be married by now. I should have a good job now. I should have a house now. There is the pressure that you are creating inside your mind. Too much pressure causes depression. Depression. You are in deep pressure. Did you sign a contract saying that you have to do this and this and this by the end of your life? Did you? Take a look. Look, where is the contract? Who said to you that you have to follow everything the society wants you to follow? Did you sign a contract? No. So stop. Live. Start living. Break the chains. Live. Live. Life is so simple, but we don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time. That's why I'm saying to you, practicing and you write down what you think for 24 hours. Write it down by your thoughts. And you'll be surprised. You don't live in the present. All you're worried, you live in the future, or you regret things that you don't want to let it go. You live in the past. And I did for 42 years. There or there. And I'm glad that now I'm learning to live the present. And I feel free. Free. Guys, that's my video for today. That's what I'm doing every day, practicing to be in the present moment. And of course, sometimes the thought just take over, but then again, you hold it, you look, and you separate illusion to reality. If you know how to do this, illusion to reality, if you know how to separate every time a thought crosses your mind, you'll be the most happy person ever, because you'll be free. That's from me, guys.